Series begins tomorrow night at 8:15 up at the stadium. Pitching matchup, Don Gullett for the Yanks, Don Sutton for the Dodgers. But the real question looming over this soap opera in the Bronx, the reaction of Reggie Jackson. Pitched by the manager, Billy Martin, in last night's finale against Kansas City. Let's go to the videotape.
Can you tell us your reaction to being benched? Explain what it meant to you.
I mean, what can I say, Phil? It's an empty feeling, you know. I get keyed up when I play. You guys know that. I don't know what it's like to sit on the bench. Reggie Jackson's always in the big ones, you know.
Reggie, have you seen my earring?
Can I explain what it meant? No, I can't explain it. I can't really explain the magnitude of it because I don't understand the magnitude of Reggie Jackson or the situation. I am the situation. I mean, listen, guys, I don't really feel like I have anything to prove, okay? Everybody knows Reggie Jackson brings the big bat to the big game.
We agree on just about everything, right, Bill? You betcha, George. We even drink the same beer. Light beer from Miller. Light's got a third less calories than...
You know, I'm not going to be around long, and if some people don't believe in me, then that's, you know, something I got to live with. I mean, I'm not going to say it doesn't hurt. I've been holding it in all year long. Well, you know, there's no use in going through all that again, so.
Well, it's a big story, Reg.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not going to get any smaller. But hey, you know, we won. That's what's important. And, I mean, hey, let's all just say, thank God we did, and who knows, maybe now some people leave me alone.
DiMaggio.
I ain't got nothing.
You ain't got nothing.
No, sorry.
Look again.
No.
Look again.
Not here.
You know who I am?
Yeah.
I'm throwing out the first pitch, for Pete's sake.
Yeah? Well, nobody told me.
Look, Steinbrenner reserved 20 seats for me, and I know you've got them.
Well, what do you want me to say? I just work here.
This is 10-10 Wins. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
Those tumultuous New York Yankees drew more than 2 million fans to the stadium this year, the biggest regular season attendance since 1949 when the Bombers and the Red Sox were locked in a tight pennant race that was decided on the last day of the season. That memorable team was managed by Casey Stengel and featured Joe DiMaggio.
Keep your hands back now.
There
you go, baby. I was thinking a year at 100 grand.
We should do better than that.
Then throw in a car. What's he drive?
Lincoln, I think.
You know what Billy like? They got this new Golden Jubilee Mark V. It's sharp. But keep it under your hat until I say so. I don't want him losing his edge. Yeah. You're kidding me.
What happened?
DiMaggio walked.
Walks? Why?
I promised him 20 seats. He's throwing out the first pitch, for Christ's sake. I don't know what happened to the tickets.
Jerry Waring was handling it.
Jerry Waring is handling it.
He got in from KC at 4:30 this morning.
He got in from KC at 4... Where is he?
Playing left because there's no DH.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for our sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Governor Carey's gonna do it.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No elected official is going to throw out this first pitch unless it's the president or the vice president of the United States.
Where's that written, Commissioner?
George.
Oh, well, you gotta work with me, okay? I called DiMaggio to apologize. He hung up on me.
Find someone.
Who? The cotton candy lady? The bat boy? You wanted to pull a kid from the stands? Who?
Find someone appropriate.
Who's here?
Whitey Ford?
He behaving himself?
So far.
Regularly scheduled programming will not be seen at this time, so that we may bring you the following ABC Sports exclusive.
ABC Sports presents the 1977 World Series. From Yankee Stadium in New York, the Los Angeles Dodgers and the New York Yankees. The Dodgers beating the Philadelphia Phillies 3-1 for the National League pennant, getting the clincher on Philadelphia's home field, their 15th National League championship. The Yankees struggling through 5 games with the Kansas City Royals before they found one more miracle to beat the Royals 3-2, the 31st pennant for the Yankees. Ah, and what every ball player wants on his finger, a World Series ring. An autumnal evening in New York City. Yankee Stadium not quite looking like the house that Ruth built, but packed to capacity as the Dodgers and the Yankees square off for the 9th time in World Series play. Hello, everybody. I'm Keith Jackson. Have you ever been someplace where you were exactly where you wanted to be? Well, I am tonight. You can call it history. You can call it legend, fantasy. I don't care what you call it. But this is romantic. This is exciting. This is dramatic. And here is Howard Cosell with more comment on that.
Keith, you put it dramatically, vividly, and exactly correctly. Because as one who grew up in the shadows of Ebbets Field in Brooklyn, it's as if it's the Subway Series all over again. The town alive with anticipation, and as I said earlier, with the memories of all of the past combatants, and all of the great deeds that took place in the past World Series. Now, quickly, as for this Yankee team, a team born of turbulence and dissension. A team despised around the country because of accusations against the owners that the Yankees bought the pennant. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't.
There was a time when the Dodgers would bring a roar from even this neighborhood, but now the roar belongs to the Yankees, who have survived the summer of controversy, who have survived times when it just didn't seem possible for this ball club to win it. But this little guy, Billy Martin, tied it together. And you might have noted already, we've got a couple of Italians squaring off here in Tom, Minnesota.
Big cheer is for Mickey Rivers. Listen to the hands of Thurman Munson. Batted 300 for the 3rd straight year and drove in over 100 runs. And this is a hand for Reggie Jackson, who will bat 4th tonight. He'll play right field. Leads the team in runs batted in with 110.
Let's enjoy the one and only Pearl Bailey.
Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
first pitch to be thrown out here at this World Series game with the Commissioner Bowie Kuhn standing there, and one of the toughest little guys you ever saw in your life who could walk to the mound, bow his neck, look you in the eye with those cold blue eyes and blow you away. Whitey Ford. The outfield, Rivers in center, particularly playing him shallow. Lopes on the right side of your screen, the pitch. Hit into the hole, it's going through. It'll take over the wall. Russell got all of it. Lopes is coming around third. He's going to score. Russell, he's heading to third base. The relay comes in. The Dodgers take the lead 1-0. A triple for Bill Russell. And Rivers playing shallow in center field.
Want to give him anything inside in there to hit.
Well, he just did. He got that one inside, and Thurman spanked it to left field for the first base of the ball game for the Yankees.
Here's the complex, sensitive man who had so many ups and downs all year long. At one point said, I don't want to play here next year.
2-1 pitch to Jackson. He checked on that one. He looped it into short center field for a base hit. Munson coming around second, heading for third. He'll go in standing. And Jackson is on. The pitch to Chris Chambliss. Pull to right field. Base hit. It's a 2-1 ball game. As Thurman Munson falls in the Two pitchers really took this ball game to the throat after that first inning. Not much has happened. Garvey goes, and the ball is punched to the right side, and it goes into right field for a base hit. And Garvey goes on around second, goes into third. He's coming to the plate. Here's the throw. It is out. Way to go! That'll get some conversation out of the Dodger dugout. Hard shot, way back. It is gone. The score is tied at 2-2.
What are you going to do? The best hit-and-run men in the American League.
That's right.
You got a hole over there.
Here goes Randolph. The ball is swung on. Hit down.
Oh, way to go!
Here comes Randolph around third. The throw to the plate. Offline and cut off by Ron Shea, and the Yankees have the lead. 3-2.
Holy cow, look at them. They're going crazy. Streamers all over the ballpark. They love it. The Yankees own New York City.
And they escape.
Is Sparky ready? We'll get him ready. Blair, right field.
Dusty Baker has good speed. Rafael Landry at first base can fly. Hard shot into the field. Here comes Baker around third base.
And this is what I meant about this Dodger team.
Here's the fifth Dodger pitcher of the night, Rick Rhoden. On a drop in the corner. Randolph stands at second. So once again, the Yankees have the leadoff man on, but this time he is at second base.
Willie decided to do it all by himself. If nobody else can get anybody to second, he's going to go on his own.
Here's Paul Blair now with the winning run at second base in the person of Willie Randolph.
His job is to bunt the ball firm enough to bring that third baseman off of the bag and get the runner at second base down to third. Giving up the out at first. Almost got it out where Jerry can handle it.
Blair threw a body block on Grote. In the meantime, it's 2 strikes. So it's a very heavy burden on Mr. Blair.
Come on, Paulie.
2-2. Grote to Blair. Swing. Yankees win the ball game 4-3.
What a ball game. And for Billy Martin, again, the personnel worked out. He put Blair in for defensive reasons in the ninth.
Hey, Rich?
Yeah.
Listen, You mind a little constructive criticism?
About what?
Well, I think you're opening up your right side too quick. It's pulling you right off the ball. You ought to be more patient. Just square yourself more and take it easy.
Dick, what'd you hit lifetime?
248?
248. And dingers?
18.
18. Lifetime?
Yes.
And you hit from the right side, right? Well, no disrespect, man. I do appreciate the advice, I really do. But I just don't like to think about it that much, Dick, you know? I see ball, I hit ball. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, Reg.
Pardon me, stranger. I'm a musician. So what? Get over there and wait on those customers.
Oh, man. I got a good feeling, Bill. Lopes ain't hitting. Garvey ain't hitting. I tell you, I got a good feeling.
You had a good feeling at 55, too.
Oh, amorous. You hear from the boss?
Yeah, after the game last night.
What'd he say?
Nothing. He just patted my cheek.
Well, like he was your old man or something?
Ah, my old man. I never knew my old man, Yog. You know that? The jackass, my mother used to call him. Don't be like the jackass. She called him cheating and split his head wide open. She didn't take guff from no one.
Yeah, not like you, huh?
Sometimes managing is just the worst job in the world.
Oh, tell me about it.
I won 2 pennies for the man, and I'm still fighting for my job.
What are you gonna do about Kuhn?
Nothing. Who needs a commissioner anyway? Seriously, Gabe, baseball doesn't need a commissioner. I mean it.
Well, he's gonna want to know who's throwing out the first pitch.
Stop the car. Excuse me. Young man. Can I get a second?
Baseball Commissioner Bowie Kuhn with a very special guest, Jose Fernandez from the Bronx, 4 years of age, will throw out the ceremonial first pitch tonight to Thurman Munson. He represents the kids who play baseball in this country. Manella going back. It is home run. Manella goes to the wall. He jumps. Home run. High fly ball. Way back. Thomasona applauding. That is a live picture. And obviously a major fire in a large building in the South Bronx, and obviously the fire department in the Bronx have their problem. My goodness, that's a huge place.
That's the very area where President Carter trod just a few days ago.
Ball is hit in the hole. Russell. Oh, will not fly. The pitch to Munson. Hit on the ground in the center field for a base hit. Randolph turns second. He'll go to third. And so the Yankees come up with back-to-back singles in the bottom of the 4th inning. Their first threat of the night.
Now batting for the Yankees, number 44.
These two clubs all year long show the ability to be combative, to battle back. That's the scoreboard. And the crowd begins to chant out in right field. Reggie has started the opening game of the season.
Sharp to first base, fair ball, over to second one, back to first. They've got a double play. And Willie Randolph enters home from third for the first one of the night for New York. 3-6-3 double play, giving the run. Randolph scored from third, and it's now 5-1.
Well, Well, it looks like that fire is just about out, Keith. Well, maybe we ought to show that fire in the South Bronx once again. Maybe it's been gravitating over here. So that's a lovely display, isn't it? Well, I'll be interested in what Ralph Nader's new organization, Fight to Advance the Nation's Sports, fans for short, does about things like this.
Lyle continues to throw, and they're probably looking around for a shovel or something to pick up the smoke bomb to take it out of the way, so we can get along with the ball game.
Yeah.
Reggie's got his gamer taking the smoke bomb out of here. A couple of firecrackers flying out of the stands out in that right field area and get all the police off the field.
I want to make something clear, Tom, to the viewers. We are, at this moment, not showing some of the antics of some of America's young heroes because we don't want to encourage this kind of activity. It is tasteless, it is wrong, there is no place for it, and we want no part of it.
Bert's done a fine job here tonight. Harrody's done a good job. 6 complete games all year long.
He's today's hero.
He is today's hero.
As Chris Chambliss hits a high fly ball to right center field for Burt. The ball game is over, and the Los Angeles Dodgers have pulled even with the New York Yankees as the Dodgers defeat the Yankees by a score of 6-1 in the second game.
So how do you feel about the game tonight, Reg?
How do you think I felt, Phil?
What did Hooten throw you in the fourth,
I don't know. Doesn't matter now, does it?
What about Billy going with Catfish? Come on, you two guys played together in Oakland. You must have had
How
some...
could that son of a bitch pitch him, huh? I mean, he hasn't pitched since the 16th. How could he do anything? I mean, in a World Series, how do you make a call like that on a guy like Hunter? Cat did his best, but, you know, he hasn't pitched in so long. What do you expect?
Billy know you feel that way?
I don't know. He does now.
I want to ask you, why'd you go with Cat? He hasn't pitched in weeks.
Well, Catfish took one for the team. I couldn't waste 2 throws, a one-time starter, and risk losing for the next 4 days.
The game's a war of attrition.
Yeah, like Grant in the wilderness. He sacrificed men every day.
Lost, what, 18,000 killed and wounded?
That's right, and then 2 days later, he took on Bobby Lee at Spotsylvania Courthouse.
Yeah, I thought you were a Sherman man always.
Yeah, Sherman was a great general, no doubt about it. He understood war. Brought overwhelming force to bear.
Burned down Atlanta.
No chance of a comeback there, huh? Lee was scrappy, crafty, outnumbered and outgunned. He held off the North for almost 3 years. He damn near beat him.
Yeah, they didn't even try him for treason.
They built statues to him.
You think you'd take after him, Billy?
Well, I like to. Except, only time they'd build a statue to me is when they put my ass in the ground. Billy Martin, and everywhere I've been a winner. And the last laugh's gonna be on them.
Okay, you talk to Reggie, Billy?
I got nothing to talk to Reggie Jackson about. His job is to produce and play right field. My job is to manage.
Listen, all I was doing was defending Cat. To say that it was unfortunate that he had to start an important game without having pitched in so long. That it had to be tough on him. What's wrong with that?
You think Billy's gonna take you out again?
What, did he say that?
I'm not gonna sit Reggie. I mean, unless split-off pitches for the Dodgers. Look, if he doesn't hit, he doesn't play. He's no different than any other player.
Sit me? No. The bastard promised me I'd start.
Promise? I don't promise nothing to nobody.
How many rings you got, Billy?
5.
Reggie?
3.
Ask me how many I got. 40 years. So are you gonna bench him or not? If you are, I need to know right now.
You shouldn't believe everything you read in the papers, Gabe.
Are you or aren't you?
No. I already told Reg that I threw Cat to the wolves because I had to set up my rotation.
Reggie, his job is to manage. Your job is to produce. We got clobbered in New York. You went 0 for 4. And then after the game, you tell Phil Pepe that you thought that Hunter shouldn't have started. Now, you know that wasn't appropriate.
You're right, Gabe. I'm sorry. You know, I got upset, man. I shot my mouth off. But you gotta know, this ain't easy. I don't have an S on my chest. You cut me, I bleed. It's not like I don't hear what people say. It hurts.
With all that, he's had a good year.
You really think so?
Hell yeah. With all things considered, hell yeah.
Thanks. Thanks, that means a lot coming from you.
No mention it.
So you two are friends now?
When we're friends, Gabe. You need to relax, Gabe. Get laid.
I haven't really said anything about the manager all year. And what's between me and Billy is between me and Billy. I got nothing to say about the way he's managing this team. I don't know how to handle a pitching staff. Hell, I hardly know how to handle myself. I mean, listen, this manager's gotten our club to the point where we're playing for the world championship, okay? He's gotten productive years out of a lot of guys, myself included. I mean, I've had a productive year, very good year. Mainly because of the way he's handled me. It's been the easiest year of my life.
You being facetious, Reg?
Take it how you want.
Ceremonial first pitch before game number 3 of the 1977 World Series is going to be a very touching moment. And listen to the crowd roar as this man is introduced. Roy Campanella, Hall of Famer and one of the greatest of all the great Dodgers. Don Newcomb, the great right-hander that teamed up with Campy for so much success pushing the wheelchair. Wife Roxy walking with him. Let's listen to the crowd.
Number 39. I remember when Mr. Rickey brought him up. At the time, the Dodgers had 3 guys. The crowd loves him. Unfortunately, the folks out here never got to see Roy when he was the
The distance. 5-3.
So the Yankees take a 2-1 game lead in the series. The Yankees come out of all of the controversy and all of the storm and all of the emotional chaos of yesterday, and they win a very, very big one.
I don't really worry about pressure. I just go out there, do the best I can, and let God take care of the rest. Everybody places so much importance on things that really don't matter. Now, guys that complain around here, you guys treat it like it's an international incident. Everybody forgets we're men.
Today, game 4.
Let's go! Let's go!
Down the left field line, it'll go to the corner. Should be 2 bases. There it is, right down the right field line. That is going to the left field corner. Baker over, knocks it down.
Tom notes that 3 of the 4 hits by the Yankees have been by left-handers. Ringing line drive by Mickey Rivers.
Ball is hit on the ground to right field. That'll score another run, and the Yankees lead 3-0 as Hamlet. Fly ball hit to left center. It's way back. It is gone into the left center field pavilion. Reggie Jackson.
And suddenly Rick Rosen ball is streak in.
High to the right side. Randolph back. Over the pitcher to Randolph at second. Hits the center. Rivers. The Yankees win it 4-2 as Ron Guidry goes all the way with a 4-hitter. And as you look down on packed Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, it's another summer day in October as the Yankees and the Dodgers are ready to go in game number 5. Ball is hit well to left. Piniella going to the corner, going back, can't get it. Hits the ball to left field, base hit. Baker waiting. Strokes it to right center field. Jackson a long way to go, can't get it. It'll go through to the wall. Lacey at first. Ball is hit well to left. Good fly. Pitch to Smith.
What do you think's going on inside his head?
I don't know. Tell you, whatever it is, it's plenty scary.
We'll win in New York.
Yeah, we better. You ever seen him play?
Martin? On film.
Man, he was intense, man. It was like a war or something.
It is for him.
There's a high drive deep to right. It's fair. Hits the screen. It hits the screen. A foul from Jackson. Now the deficit is trimmed to 6 runs on 8 hits.
Hey, Thurman. A tough game.
Yeah.
Tough year. You know, you've changed a lot since you won the MVP.
You think?
Yeah, I think. You don't seem happy.
Happy. Well, you gotta stay grumpy, you know? Otherwise, people think you're a nice guy. And a lousy ball player. See you in New York, Maury.
Okay, Thurm.
That's a fastball. That's a forkball.
Show your screwball, Skip.
That's a curveball. Grip it. That's a changeup.
Yeah, well, Figgy's grip is sort of more like this.
And with a bum finger, Figgy's going to feel every pitch.
Unless you start with Torres.
Gene.
Oh, nice.
Thanks. Fran, in game 2, what did Hooten pitch me in the 6th? It was fastball, circle change, fastball, right?
Sounds right.
Yeah. He pitched me away, I know that.
You'll hit him. Hooten's meat.
Hey, listen. Stick your finger in Thurman's ear.
Are you sure you want to do this, George? I mean, the timing, especially after what happened today.
I would have fired him after Boston if it had been for you.
Me and the rest of the team.
Look, I hate to lose. You know that. Would have loved to have closed it out here. Didn't happen.
And you're going to reward him for it.
He's like a child. You smack him when he gets out of line, but you pick him up off the ground when he falls.
George.
I know how his fevered little mind works. He's worried. Worried Daddy's going to smack. But we need just one in New York. I want it to be the first one. So the timing's perfect.
$100,000.
$50K bonus.
Plus the car.
Plus the car. Call a press conference when we get back to town.